Yes, another thing don burst for inside the palace. Yes, so my people, we are hearing that this yes Kabiyesi sisters fear them, because they say na who know na im dey do am. Yes, this is not a surprise to me when I heard it, but Kabiyesi was shocked because na this they say na there is a saying that na rats wey dey for outside inside dey tell the one wey dey for outside say meat dey. Imagine say the Kabiyesi sisters are people who say they get hand in this thing, this surrogacy wey Aunty Calabash do. My people, we dey hear now say these women dey get hand put inside there, say they follow for who plan am. All these things na because I no know wetin dem Aunty Calabash dey do wey be say we know say right from time they no like Olori Naomi, they no want her anywhere the palace. So e no be only say the Oloris na no be only Oloris dem dey fight Mama Tadenikawo. The yes Kabiyesi sisters also follow dey fight Mama Tadenikawo. Una dey feel me? So we come dey hear this story now. This thing come dey scratch for person ear. Say these people follow for wetin dey do their brother right from time. We don dey hear, we been hearing how they used to lead Kabiyesi into, in fact they used to lead him astray. All the things they want to tell Kabiyesi are things wey no get head. Even as at the time that Queen Naomi was around, these women, instead of them to tell Kabiyesi the truth concerning Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi is nice, they chose to fight Queen Naomi because Queen Naomi might not be as buoyant as the other Oloris that used to dash them things. There was a time they did time they did a festival in New Yam. We heard that Calabash was always the one who always takes care of sharing food items to the needy. Anytime they finish doing a Yam festival, the remaining that they used to share, she's always been the one in charge. Not until Kabiyesi gave Queen Naomi the go ahead to be in charge. And now we heard that during that period, Calabash used to pack a lot of food items and give to Kabiyesi sisters. That is why they are together. That is why Kabiyesi sisters are always supporting Calabash, because Calabash always go out of her way to give them things. You understand? Now we hear say as this Olori Calabash baby daddy, surrogate papa, came to the palace now to expose these women, because Calabash did not only fail the surrogate mommy wetin im promise am, she also failed the surrogate daddy, the person wey donate the spermatozoa. Na wetin we dey hear say im no still settle am well, and that one now don dey find way since. They don dey find way since to get to the palace, but he couldn't find his way. Now we dey hear say na this yes na dem bring that person. You understand? Na dem bring the man wey give, and the man no know say this yes are Kabiyesi sister, Kabiyesi sisters, and the man no also know say Calabash na from royal family, na Kabiyesi wife. So we heard they presented themselves as ordinary people and Kabiyesi, so that the man will not be afraid to do what he was asked to do. So the man was seeing Calabash like an ordinary woman, maybe just a woman who is looking for fruit of the womb, or maybe a single woman who just need a baby, without knowing that Calabash is Kabiyesi's this thing. And they said they had a meeting. Calabash, the surrogate mom, and this surrogate papa, now this baby daddy, with the yes, they all had meeting one day and they decided on what to do. And after they do their meeting finish, they proceeded. So we heard Calabash gave them some money, and now the settlement is what they were saying, because they were saying that according to the agreement they had, that after they don't born the baby finish, and then they will settle. So that is why since all this while we no hear anything now until Calabash gave birth, and after like a month or two, now we begin to hear what's up. We hear say the other day, say the surrogate mom came to the palace telling Kabiyesi that he's going to expose Calabash. But it come like say Kabiyesi don already know wetin dey sup, because e be like say calabash don break everything to am, understand. Because everything is all over the internet according to what we are hearing now. Because all these stories I don't know how true they are, but all I know is that as I hear them, I will say make I rush come tell my people. Now they say the surrogate daddy now na him get dey game now, say that one no gree o. I don't know how he managed to find out that calabash is the king's wife, Ooni of Ife, and the women that came with calabash that day was Kabiyesi's sisters. My people, we heard that they stormed the palace to come and expose Olori Calabash, demanding that Calabash must have to complete all the agreements that they had. You understand? We hear say Calabash promised them some money, and this year yes also gave guarantee that Calabash was going to fulfill everything she promised. But on the long run, when the baby arrived, we heard Calabash was nowhere to be found, and the baby daddy was looking all the way looking for Calabash and could not find Calabash. So one thing, I don't know how the baby daddy managed to, according to what we are hearing, he now managed to see Kabiyesi sisters, and there he traced them to the palace and found out that they are Kabiyesi's sisters. And we hear say they now stormed palace. Him and his friend, they came. They said they don't want to reveal his face, understand. So they came to the palace to make some demand that because they came to the palace and realized that Kabiyesi was not even scared. Kabiyesi was not surprised. Kabiyesi was not surprised over whatever that happened. So to them, it seems Kabiyesi knew what happened and how it happened. So Kabiyesi is very much aware of it. So they said he started demanding for some ransom if Kabiyesi does not want them to make it open. That Kabiyesi, that demanding for the sum of they say it was 8 million. That what them and Calabash discussed, the amount they discussed was 4 million. But since after that time, she disappeared and she was nowhere to be found, so that they are demanding for 8 million for them to leave the case. That if not, that they are going to broadcast it and they are going to go to court about it, and the case will start. So here are these boys now. I don't even know whether we call them boys, but they say na young guys. That one is anti-Calabash surrogate papa. Say that one storm palace, come they make some noise. Say Kabiyesi must give them the money they demand, or rather, that Kabiyesi should forget about the babies, that they are going to make sure that everybody in this whole world, in social media, everywhere, that everybody hears about this. My people, now so we they hear this thing. I say, wow, this is a total disgrace, because Calabash going to this extent. Why don't she settle the people that she's owing? Why must they always come up to say this and that, disgracing the throne of Odua? Please kindly hit on that subscribe button, and do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, and please click your notification bell so that as the tori dey come, it go the first land of the month. And one thing I keep promising is that any tori wey land, I go make sure say I follow am up. Like this one now, we will still update una the reaction wey Kabiyesi take and the reaction wey Calabash take. I will be bringing you more updates. Kindly stay connected. Bye.